Yeah, please. Yeah, folks. Uh, am I audible to you clearly? Online folks, I'm audible to you. Can you able to look at?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 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 Folks, yesterday we discussed about a concept called as a typecasting, right? Okay.
Yes.
I gave a diagram like this. What is implicit typecasting and what is explicit typecasting? Folks, have you remembered this point?
Yeah.
Yesterday we got to know about all these things, right? Have you
Yes, sir.
remembered this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, folks. So today, actually, we want to discuss about a concept called as operators, right? Let's start with the concept called as operators today. So better I will add the date, today's date over there. It's of 7th May, 2024. Okay. Guys, everybody have you accessed the class notes yesterday, whatever I have uploaded through our
Yes,
Ashok
sir.
IT portal.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. So likewise, the notes will be uploaded for every day or sometimes maybe, once in 2 days. So from there, you can able to download the class notes and you can able to just go through the class notes, and the examples are also will be there in the class notes itself. Okay, now? Right. Cool, folks. Let's continue. Okay. So let's start with the concept called as operators. So basically, uh, if you talk about operator, we can say that operator, basically operator is used to perform a well-defined task. As per the definition, if you want to talk about operator, operators are used to perform a well-defined task. Okay. So what does it mean? Let's take, for example, if you take an operator called plus. Plus is an operator. Very good. What is the action it will do? Every operator will perform some action or will do some task. What's the task this plus operator can do? Addition. So addition is a well-defined task. Means it's some task which is defined. Okay, right? So plus is an operator and it is used to perform a task called addition, right? For example, if I say greater than is also called operator. And what this will do? This operator will verify whether the first number is greater than the second number or not. For example, I say 3 greater than 2. If I write like that, 3 greater than 2, means it is just going to do a task, right? For the task, it is checking whether 3 is greater than 2 or not. It is called a well-defined task. So basically, operators are used to perform a well-defined task. Okay. So do you have operators only in the programming language called Java? Do we have operators only in the programming language called Java?
No, sir.
No, right?
Every programming language.
Every programming language contains operators. Maybe one programming language may have more operators. Other programming language may contain less operators. But operators exist in every programming language. Operators, keywords. Okay. What is other thing? Identifiers, literals,
Thanks.
strings. These are called 5
Tokens.
tokens. 5 tokens. Tokens are nothing but in English, it's called words, right? So these 5 tokens exist in every programming language. It doesn't matter whether you are going with Java now, or maybe somebody is learning Python, or maybe somebody is learning C or C++ programming language. It doesn't matter. But every programming language contains tokens, right? Operators also one of the tokens. Okay, right? So what operators? Operators are used to perform a well-defined task. Okay? Operators are used to perform a well-defined task. Okay. See, if I take operators, basically operators are divided. Operators are divided into 3 categories. Okay? Operators are divided into 3 categories. Let me talk about the 3 categories now. One is called unary operators. One is called unary. Obviously, second one, binary. Online folks, did you able to get my point? Okay. Operators are divided into how many categories? 3 categories. One is called what? Unary operators. The second one would be binary operators. And the third one, which is called ternary operator. So what are the 3 categories of operators? Unary operator,
Ternary.
binary operators, and ternary operator. Ternary operator is a single one. We don't have multiple ternary operators. Unary operators will work with single operand or single value. Binary operators work with 2 operands or 2 values. We call them as operands. For example, if we're running a plus b, plus is what? Suppose if we're at a plus b, okay, plus is what? An operator. A and B are what? Operands. Okay, with how many operands that operator is working? 2, which is called binary. Suppose if we're at a plus plus. Okay, suppose I'm writing a plus plus. Plus plus is an operator, which is called increment operator. What operator? Increment. But it is working with how many operands? 1 operand. If an operator is working with one single operand, it is called what? It is called unary
Unary.
operator. Okay. Unary operators will work with single operand. Binary operators will work with 2 operands. Okay. Ternary operator will work with 3 operands. Actually, we call them as 3 parts, or we can call it as operands. Leave it. Okay. There are how many categories now? 3 categories. Folks, everyone, online people try to understand the point here. Okay. What is the point I'm saying here, folks? Operators are categorized into 3 types. What are 3? One is unary operators. Second one would be binary operators. And the third one is a ternary operator. Ternary operator. Remember, it is not multiple, it's single. Ternary operator. Folks, let's go ahead and understand. Yeah. Unary operator will work with how many operands? Unary operators works with a single operand or value. Okay. Unary operators will work with a single operand or value. What about binary? Binary operators works with two operands or values. Binary operators works with two operands or values. Next. Ternary operator works with three parts. I'll tell you what are the three parts next, but okay, folks, try to understand the point here. Unary operators work with a single operand. Binary operators work with two operands. And a ternary operator works with how many? Three operands. So far, this is what we discussed. Inside that, first we are going to understand about which operator? Unary operator. Okay. Then later we'll go with binary. At the end, we'll discuss about ternary. Clear, folks? Okay. Yeah. Somebody has given a message. Please repeat again. I think, yeah. Okay then. Cool. Yes, Suma, cool. Yeah, folks. Everyone try to understand the point, folks. Everyone in online, please try to understand.
Yes, hi Nivas.
Yeah.
This is Jasveer. I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
joined today.
Yeah.
I paid for that class, but I just joined today. So I think I missed 2 or 3 class last
You
week.
can,
I missed. Huh?
yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
You can just go through the class videos, right? No problem.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, folks. Let's go ahead and understand. See, if I talk about unary operators, okay. If I talk about unary operators, we have two unary operators. One is called plus, which is called pre or post increment. Next one is minus. This is pre or post decrement. Okay, folks. Plus is pre or post increment. Minus is what? Pre or post decrement. Let's understand. I'll explain you how it works. See, this increment increments the value by 1. This minus will decrement the value by 1. Okay, I repeat my point. Unary operators either will increment the operand value by 1 or decrement the operand value by 1. For example, if I have, let's add examples next. First, let me give the point, okay? What's the point I'm saying? Unary operators either increments the operand value by 1 or decrements the operand value by 1. Okay, folks. Am I clear now? Okay, tell me what plus operator will do. Plus is first of all what? Increment operator. What it will do? It increments the
By
operand
1.
value by 1. What minus will do? Decrements the operand
Decrement
value by 1. Did you get my point clearly? Folks,
Yeah.
online folks, you are getting my point? Let's see. Please understand. Okay, please understand. I'll tell you. Of course, I will also write some code to explain you all these things. Folks, listen here. Let's say, for example, I'm declaring a variable. You know how to write a memory statement in Java? Memory statements are used to create variables. First, you should write data type, then variable name. Yeah. Data type followed by variable name. So what I'm writing now, int some variable a equals to 10. What I'm writing, int a is equal to 10. Folks, understand? Everybody, please understand. Okay. Now what I'm writing, int b is equal to a plus plus. System dot out dot println. I'm writing in shortcut SOP. System dot out dot println a equals to plus a. System dot out dot println b equals to plus b. Guys, got the point? Now tell me, what is the output of this code?
Ten, 11.
What is the output of this code?
10 and 11.
Yeah.
Because first they print the value, then after that they increment the value by 1.
Yeah, online folks. Anybody else?
Yes.
10
Anybody
and
else? 10 and 10?
10.
Yes.
Okay. Offline folks. Okay.
10 and 11.
Very good. Please try to respond. What is output you are expecting? What output you are expecting? You know, first of all, a plus plus, here plus plus is what? Increment operator,
N
unary
plus
operator,
1.
which is called increment operator. It increments the value by 1. Increments the value by 1. Tell me, this is
Post increment.
pre-increment or the post increment?
Post increment.
This is called post increment. Post increment. How do you say it's a post increment? Because the operator plus plus comes after the operand. Who is operand here? A. A is the operand. Plus plus is what? Operator. Tell me folks. A plus plus means you got the operator after the operand. If operator is after the operand, it is called post. If operator is before the operand, then pre. Folks, I will write the point here. Tell me folks. So tell me everyone. Here I will write. This is called what? Tell me. This is called post increment or pre increment?
Post
increment.
increment.
Post increment. How do you say post increment? Operator.
Comes after operand.
Operator comes after
Operand.
operand. Hey, did you guys got my point? Operator comes after operand. That's why it is called what? That's why it is called post increment. What do you mean by post increment? What's the meaning of post increment?
Operator comes after operand.
Okay, that is okay. That is a way how we can identify whether it is a post increment or whether it is a pre increment. That is a way that we can identify. Are you able to get my point clearly? Right? Tell me
Yes,
now, what is the functionality of post increment?
First, the value will get initialized and then the operation will be performed.
Yeah. So the point to say is, folks, everybody in online, try to understand. If anybody is attending the session from today, if it is your first session or if you are attending the session from today, folks, if you have already some programming idea, then it is not going to be a big deal for you, because just we finished data types concept. and how the typecasting will work. And we have written some 2-3 programs. And now we are in the operators concept. Okay, so obviously, if you already have little bit of programming knowledge, then it's not a matter to understand all these sessions. You can go back to the entire notes, what I'm going to share, and also the class videos. It will help you. Okay, now, folks, listen. Post increment means increment the value after use. Post increment meaning increment the value after use. That's called post increment. Pre increment means increment the value before use. Did you guys got the statement now? Yes? Yes? See, tell me folks, what is post increment? Post increment means
Increment the values after use.
increment the value after use. This is called post increment. Tell me folks, A++ is pre-increment or post increment?
Post increment.
Post increment. Tell me if it is a post increment. Post increment means what? Increment the value
After
after
use.
use. Means first it has to use the value. Tell me what is the value of A? 10. 10. That value 10 will be assigned to whom? B.
A. B, sorry.
B. What is happening here? First, the value of A will be assigned to B. What's the value of A? 10. 10 is assigned to what? B. How much is
B.
B now? 10.
10.
B holds 10. That is use. After use, it has to increment. Na? Then tell me what's the A value next. A increments by 1. A increments by A becomes how much? 11.
11.
Now tell me how much is A, how much is B?
A equals to 11. B
A equals to
10.
11. B equals to 10.
10.
10.
First, let me write the output. A equals to 11. B equals to 10. Yeah, online people, did you get my point? Online people, did you get my point? So I will write the point here. I'll write a point here. Tell me what is happening here. What's happening here? Hey, folks in online, what is happening here? Increment the value after use means first value will be used. Na? What will happen first? Here, the
Sign
value
button.
of A, that is 10. That is a 10. The value of A, that is a 10, will be assigned to
Variable
B.
B.
Assigned to B, right?
Yes.
The value of A, that is 10, will be assigned to B. Then the value of A will be incremented by 1. Is everybody getting this point? Online folks?
Yes,
Online
sir.
folks, am I clear? Am I clear, folks? Let me copy this diagram into our notes. Okay, folks. First, I will insert the diagram here. Okay. Anyhow, folks, some running notes, running points you write, but entire class notes anyhow I'm sharing now, you know of writing it again, but some running notes, it's better that you can able to write. Folks, am I clear? You got the example here into our document? Yes. So please understand me. Now, everybody, folks, everyone. Yeah, please come.
I have a question actually.
Yeah, sure.
Here we are printing A value and B value, right? So when
Yes.
we are printing the A values, it should print A is equal to 10 first. The second statement B should be 11.
No. That's what is post increment? Post increment means increment the value after use. First, use the value of A, which means A
Mhm.
value is used for assigning into B. Then the value of A will be incremented by 1. That is what called post increment. Okay?
Yeah, that would be good. My question is here, but when we are printing the value, we are, printing the exact A value, right?
Now A value becomes
So
11 then. Where is your SOP
we are
statement?
assigning,
No. When your SOP statement is after A plus plus, which means what? First of all, A value is incremented.
Mm, mm,
Then A
11.
becomes 11.
Yeah.
Okay. First, let me explain. Folks, listen to me. I will do one thing. This time I wanted plus plus A. Tell me now. I have A value 10. I'm writing B is equal to plus plus A. Then I'm asking you people to print the value of A and print the value of B. Could you tell me what is the output of this code?
11,
A
11.
equals to 10, B equals to 11.
Sorry?
A
11
equals
and 11.
Exactly. So folks, offline folks, what is your answer for this? What is the output you are expecting from this code? Yeah. First of all, identify whether it is a post increment or whether it is a pre-increment. What kind of increment it is? It's called a pre-increment. How do you know it is a pre-increment? We know that it is a pre-increment because operand comes after the
To the
operator,
operation.
right? See, if operator comes first, followed by operand, it is called pre. If operand comes first, followed by operator, it is called post. What is the earlier one? A plus plus. Okay, that is called what? Post increment. Because operator comes after the operand. Here what? Operator comes before the operand. If operator comes before the operand, it is called pre. Yeah. Folks, tell me folks, this is called which increment? Pre-increment. What is pre-increment meaning? Operator comes before the operand. Okay? Okay, cool. What is pre-increment means? Pre-increment means increment the value before use. Post increment means increment the value after use. This is pre-increment means increment the value before use. So tell me, before using the value of A, first what? Increment. Increment by 1. What is the value of A now? 11. That 11 will be assigned to whom? B.
B.
Now you tell me what is the value of A? 11. What is assigned to B? 11. B is equal to 11. Folks, what is output here? A equals to 11. B equals to 11. Folks, tell me what is happening here. What? The value of A, will be incremented by 1 and then it is assigned to variable B. Got my point? Tell me how much is A, how much is B now? A value is 11 and B value is also how much? Is 11 only. Am I clear, folks? Online people, sorry. Online people, did you get my point?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Okay, I will show you with our example code. But first, let's add this into our doc. Okay. Now you got the both examples into our document. Okay, right? Yeah. Online people. Yeah. Online people. Just give me a second. Yeah. Yeah, folks. Now let's go ahead and understand, folks. Yes. Look at this, everyone. Online people. So now I'm writing. Let's say, int x equal to 10. Int y equals to x minus minus. So system dot out dot println of, I'm writing in shortcut SOP, which is called output statement in Java. Let's print the value of x. Let's print the value of y. Folks, we would like to print the value of x and y. Now, can you tell me what the value of x and y? Can you tell me what the output that you are expecting over there?
X equal to 9 and y equal to 10.
Yeah. Output. Guess the output and tell me now. First of all, is it increment or decrement? Decrement.
Decrement.
Minus minus is an operator for decrementing.
Yes,
Decrements value by 1.
decrement.
Mhm.
Very good. Second point, guys, is it a post decrement or pre decrement?
Post decrement.
It is a post decrement, not increment, it's a decrement, right? What
Yes.
do you mean by post decrement?
First print the value, assign the value, and then after that it's in a decrement.
So, yes, exactly. The point to say is what here, folks? This is called post decrement, which means what? Decrement the value after use. I'm writing directly within brackets. Decrement the value after use means what? First use the value, then decrement by 1. Tell me first use the value of x. Tell me what's the value of x? 10. That value will be assigned to whom? Y. Now currently what's the value of y? 10. Then decrement by 1. Okay. Then decrement the x value by 1. Then tell me what's the x now? 9. What's the output now? What's the output now? X equal to 9. Y equals to 10.
10.
Clear? Everyone, folks, am I clear? Online people? Online people, am I clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. Very good. If I write int x equal to, understand please, 99, int y equal to minus minus x, system dot out dot println x equal to plus, print the x value, system dot out dot println y equal to plus, print the value of y. Now, can you tell me, folks, what's the output of this?
X equals to 98, Y equals to 98.
Output? Yeah, online people and offline people, can you tell me what is the output of x and y in this example? In this
98
example, what's the
and
value of
98.
x and what's the value of y? X equal to how much and y equal to how much?
98, 98.
Yeah. First of all, tell me, this is post decrement or pre decrement?
Pre-decrement.
Pre-decrement.
Pre decrement. What does it mean?
Means first
Decrement the
decrement,
value
then
before use. Am I clear? Tell me, folks.
yes.
First decrement the value of x. X value is how much actually? 99. After decrementing by 1, x becomes 98. Value of x will be assigned to y. After decrementing, assign the value. Then tell me,
Yep.
y becomes 98. So x value is 98 and y value is also what? 98. Folks, am I clear? X equal to 98 and even y is also equal to how much? 98. Very good, folks. Everyone in online. Do you guys understood this example?
Yes.
Everyone, folks. Okay. Now I just want to keep this into our doc. Okay, so I will like to add this into our doc. Now, folks, yeah. Okay. So I would like to tell to some of the folks who are new in offline today and also in online today. I want to tell you from day one, whatever the discussion is going on, all these will be there in one single document. And this document will be shared with you every day. And this document contains date-wise notes. So this is what we discussed. Basics on 27th. This is what we discussed on 29th. Okay, this is what we discussed on 30th April, the first Java program. This is discussed on 2nd May. Like this. This is on 3rd May. Folks, like this, what happens? Date-wise, the notes will be there in one document only. This one document only contains everything. What you have to do simply, I will share this document every day. Okay, every day I'll share the same document. But the new content will be there in a date-wise. And this is your notes for you, the running notes or whatever it is. So when you are attending the session, if any runtime notes if you want to write, or if any example you want to write, or if you want to give answer for a question, then you have to just write something on your notebook and then try to give the answer for that. Am I clear? Right. But this document will contain everything. Okay, so today we started with a topic called what? Operators. Okay, operators is our today's topic. How many types of operators are there? 3 categories. What are they? Unary, binary, and ternary. Unary operators work with how many operands? Single. We are reading x plus plus, x minus minus, like that we are reading, na? Very good. Very good. We are talking about unary operators. Unary operators either increments the value by 1 or decrements the operand value by 1. Plus plus can be either pre or post increment. Otherwise, pre or post decrement. So how many unary operators we have? 2. Plus plus and minus minus. These are different examples. Am I clear? If you read a plus plus, it is called post increment. Plus plus a, pre increment. X minus minus, post decrement. Minus minus x, pre decrement. Folks, online folks, am I clear so far today?
Yes, sir.
Now I want to give a question to you. I would like to give a question to you. Please try to solve it and tell me the answer. Int x equal to 99. Int y equal to 100. Int z equal to x plus plus plus. Okay, getting my point, everyone? X plus plus plus. Y minus minus. X plus plus plus. Y minus minus. System dot out dot println of x equal to print the value of x. Y equal to print the value of y. Z equal to Add the value of Z. Tell me the answer for this question.
Y will be 99. Sorry, Y will be 100. X will be 99 and Z will be 209. 99.
X equal to 100, Y equal to 99, and Z equal to 200.
Yeah, folks.
No, X first is its print. Okay, plus X. Okay. Yeah. First 99 is equal to plus X. 100. 99 plus.
Yeah, you can use your calculation
Mhm.
on your paper and try to tell me directly the answer. X is how much, Y is how much, and Z is how much. Try to solve this question.
No change.
X equals to 100.
Yes.
There will be no change because it's post increment.
I mean, no, I would like to print the value of X, Y, and Z, right? You have to tell me what is the value of X, what is the value of Y, and what is the value of Z. That's what I'm asking.
X equals to 100. Y
Try to
equals
do
to
some
99.
calculation. Better to
And
do
Z equals
calculation
to
on the
100.
paper so that better do some calculation on the paper, otherwise you'll get confused. You get confused, for example, if you're not writing on the paper. So please try to do it. Please try to do this calculation and tell me what is the value of X, Y, and Z. Correct. Yeah, online people. Can anybody tell me Yeah. Can anyone tell me what the output of this? Yeah, very good. Yeah, correct. So, Uma, your output is correct. Yes, obviously, Ravali, your output is correct. Nikhil, output is wrong. Z value is wrong. Yeah. Dan, your output is correct. And also, Lakshmi, your output is correct. Yeah, folks. Tell me first of all, X plus plus is there? Tell me X plus plus means?
Post increment.
This is called post increment or pre increment. That's first you have to identify.
Post
Post.
increment.
Yes, it is a post increment. What do you mean by post increment? Increment the value
After use.
after use.
After assigning the value.
Which means what, first you have to use the value, then you have to increment, right? What is the value of X now?
99.
99. Use the value 99 here. Use the value 99 here. Am I right? Use the value 99 there. After use, increment by 1. Tell me how much X is equal to now?
100.
X is equal to 100. Am I clear? But how much you have to use first here? 99, then increment by 1. X equal to 100. What about Y minus minus? It is
9.
no, it is pre-decrement or post-decrement.
Post decrement.
So what do you mean by post-decrement? Decrement the
Increment.
value
After
after
By 1.
use. After use means what? First use. Tell me what the value of y.
100.
So use the value 100 here. Then decrement by 1. Tell me what the value of y.
99.
Y is equal to 99. Am I clear? Tell me 99 plus 100. 199 will be stored in what?
Z.
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 Tell me what's the value of Z.
199.
Z is equal to 199. Did you guys got the point, everyone?
Yes.
Folks?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Everybody in online people, did you get my point?
Sir, what if you add one more x to z?
One more.
X to z.
What's the value of x then?
100.
100. You will get output as 299 in that case.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Folks, am I clear for this example? Tell me what the
Yes.
value of x, y, z here. Folks, tell me what's the value of x. Sorry. Folks, tell me what's the value of x, what's the value of y, what's the value of z. Everyone. Output. Tell me, folks, what's the output? X equal to 100. Y equals to
99.
99. Z equals to
199.
199. Am I clear? Am I clear, everyone? Cool.
Yes.
Yes. Just a minute. I'll first copy this example into our doc. Okay. You will get a very clear notes. You don't worry. With all the examples, whatever I'm explaining, just you need to go through the notes every day. Am I clear? Have you got the output here? What's the output now? X is equal to 100, Y equal to 99, Z equal to
Sir,
199.
x will be 99 because we have not increment in SOPs.
No.
That is, we have
See, when the
take as it
control
is.
comes to SOP, when the control comes to SOP, after
That-
executing the statement,
Yeah, that is
if when the statement is executed, X is incremented by 1 already.
yes, but it is in Z now.
No. See, when you write X plus plus, after incrementing the value will be stored in X only.
Okay,
You are getting my point
that
there.
way.
Okay. If this doubt is there for anyone, I would like to clarify this. See, folks, please understand me. Int X is equal to, let us say, 99. Tell me there is a memory location generated. Folks, what is the name given to this memory?
X.
This is memory. Let's say 4 bytes of memory occupied by X. Because what
Yeah.
is the data type of X? Int.
Integer.
According to Java, for the data type int, how many bytes of memory will be created?
4.
4 bytes. Let's say, for example, this is the memory location of 4 bytes. What is the name given to this memory location? X. X is the variable name. Variable name is nothing but what? Variable name is nothing but a name given to the memory location. A name given to the memory location. That is called what? Variable name. How much value is there inside? 99. Am I clear?
Yes.
If I write, for example, X plus plus, just only I'm writing. What do you mean by X plus plus? Okay, pre or post?
Post.
Post increment.
Okay. Am I assigning the X plus plus to any other variable? No. Then tell me if X value incremented by 1, how much is X? 100.
100.
If I write, otherwise if I write, folks, if I write int Y is equal to X plus plus, Clear? Tell me, y is another memory location. Y is another memory location. Okay. This is called pre or post. Post increment. Post means what? Post
First
means
assign the value.
Increment the
increment,
value after
First,
use.
first,
after
first
use.
use and then
Increment after use. Tell me, first use the value of x. How much is x value? 99.
99.
99.
Assign it to whom? Y.
Why?
Y becomes how much? Tell me, after
100.
use increment by 1, na? Then
Yes.
tell me this x becomes how much?
100.
This now x becomes 100. Now this x becomes 100. Am I clear now?
Okay.
Everybody in online, if anybody have a doubt, please get into this. Am I clear? Everybody in online, folks, am I clear?
Yes, now.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Please understand me again. We will like to discuss different examples so that you people can able to catch up. See, folks, I want to write a new project. And one more thing, folks, this is called Eclipse IDE. Actually, we can write our Java programs either in Notepad. You know Notepad, right? You
Yes.
can open the Notepad or Notepad++. You know this Notepad already? You can open the Notepad. Folks, you can open the Notepad like this. You can type the Java program here. Of course, it's not a Java program, but we can type the program. This is one way. Another way is
Eclipse
we have
IDE.
IDE. IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment, which is used to rapidly create the programs, where we can develop the programs very fastly. That is called IDE. One of the popular IDE for Java application development is Eclipse.
Eclipse.
Eclipse is the most popular Java IDE. Okay, already in the document, everybody who is attending the session today, I would like to tell you that somewhere, yeah, look at this. What is the heading you are finding? Installing Eclipse. What other heading you are finding? Writing the program in Eclipse IDE 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What are the steps you have to follow? If you follow them, then you can able to work with Eclipse IDE. That's it. Okay, now, folks? Okay, everyone, whoever is attending today, okay, there is a heading called working with Eclipse. There is a question called what is the difference between writing the program in text editor like Notepad and IDE? You got answer for this. You got installing Eclipse. You got writing the program in Eclipse IDE. You have to follow these steps, that's it. Then you can write the programs in Eclipse. Okay, folks? Observe here. I am creating a new Java project. How can I create a new Java project? First of all, file menu,
New Java project.
Java project. Provide the name of the project. Some name to the project. Could be something. Let's say, for example, I'm giving the project name as Unary Operators App. Something like that. Unary Operators App. Application. App I'm writing means application. Click on finish. Then you got the name here. What's the name of the project? Unary Operators App. Open it. you find what? SRC. SRC represents what? Source. Source means your code. First do one thing. Open SRC, click this button. There is a file comes here. Module-info.java. First recommendation is what? Delete this. Delete that file. Start writing your class. How can I create a new class?
Right click on
SRC. New.
class.
What is that? Class. New class. Enter the package box. What is package in Java? We'll discuss later. But presently enter the value in the box. What the value you have to enter? Com dot Ashok IT
operators.
dot basics.
Easy.
Com dot Ashok IT dot basics. Enter that package. Then enter the class name. Any name that you want, you can give. Let me give the class name as unary operator demo. What is my class name? Unary operator demo something. Check this box. What is the syntax of main method in Java? Public
Static
void main. Na? So there is a checkbox here. Finish. You got some code here. Go inside, delete this line. Comment line. Look at this, folks. Int x equal to, what the previous one I gave, x equal to 99. Int y equal to 100. Int z equal to x plus 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 y minus minus. System dot out dot println. X equal to, I want to print the value of x there. Tell me how to print y. Y equal to plus y. System dot out dot println. Z equal to plus z. Am I clear, folks?
Yes,
I'm printing
sir.
the value of x, y, and z. Now let us run this code. Right click inside anywhere. Just right click. Run as what application? Java application. Am I clear? See the output here. How much is x? How much is y? How much is z? Am I clear now? Online folks, am I clear now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Look at this, folks. How much is x now? 99.
99.
Int y equals to, or I will increase the font a little bit. Just a minute. Yeah, it's good now. X is equal to how much now? 99. Y equals to, please understand me, x plus 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 x. Folks, tell me system dot out dot println of x equal to how much? System dot out dot println of y equal to how much? Try to find out answer for this.
X equal to 101 and Y equal to 199.
Yeah. Okay. Please try to find answer for this now. Everybody, first of all, have you understood this expression? Int y is equal to x plus 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 x.
99, 200, sir.
First of all, tell me, yeah, very good. First of all, tell me, x plus plus is what? Post increment or pre increment?
Post
Post
increment.
Post means increment the value
Use
after use. First use the value. How much value to use?
99.
99.
99. After using 99, increment by 1. Then tell me what's the x value now?
100.
100.
Everybody is getting my point, folks?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, just a minute, I'll explain it. This type of questions only get in interview or written exam somewhere. Folks, listen to me clearly. First, this part is going to execute. Tell me how much value will be used here?
99.
99. I'm typing 99. I'm writing here. 99. Then tell me x is equal to how much after use?
100.
Yes. Folks, x is equal to 100. Sorry, x is equal to 100. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, x is equal to 100. Tell me now, this is called what increment?
Pre-increment.
Pre-increment means
Increment the value
increment the value
before use.
before use.
Before use.
Increment the value before use. Before using the x value, increment it. Tell me x is equal to how much now?
101.
X is equal to 101. Folks, everyone are you clear?
Yes, sir.
X is equal to how much?
Yes.
101. Use 101 here. 101 plus 99. 200. Y is equal to how much now? 200.
Oh.
Am I clear? X is equal to how much now?
One
X
not
is equal
one.
to how much now?
101.
101. Y is equal to how much?
200.
200. Am I clear now?
Yes.
Yes.
Online folks, am I clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes. Let's run this program. Do you guys got the point? X equal to 101 and Y is equal to how much? 200. Am I clear?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let me copy this. So far, guys, we have discussed about which operators? Unary operators. What are the unary operators? What are the unary operators, you know? What are the unary operators, you know? Plus plus and minus minus. Plus plus is called which operator? Increment operator.
Increment.
Minus minus is the decrement
Decrement.
operator. If you write plus plus after the variable, post increment, before the variable, pre increment. If you write minus minus after the variable, post decrement, before the variable,
Post
pre decrement. Pre decrement. Am I clear? Do you know the difference between post decrement, pre decrement, all these things? Am I clear, folks? Everyone
Yes.
in online people?
Yes, sir.
Yes? Very good. So far, we have discussed about which operators? Unary
Unary
operators.
Unary operator.
Unary operators. What is the second category of operators? Binary operators.
Binary operator.
Binary.
Unary operators works with how many operands?
One.
Yeah.
One operand.
Oh.
Means one variable or one operand. Binary operators work with how many operands? Two
Two.
operands.
Two.
A plus B. Fred, A plus B, A, B are what? A and B are what? Operands. Plus is what? Operator.
Operator.
This operator is working with how many operands? Two operands.
Two operands.
This is called binary.
Binary operator.
Very good. Folks, now we are understanding about binary operators. Listen to me. Binary operators are divided into. Listen. Binary operators are divided into different categories now. One is arithmetic operators. Second is relational operators. They have other name called comparison operators, also their name, but called relational operators. Third, logical operators. Fourth, okay, fourth, what is that? Assignment operators. Fifth one, bitwise operators. Everybody, tell me binary operators are again divided into how many subcategories? 5.
Five.
What are 5?
Arithmetic, relational,
Arithmetic
logical,
operators,
assignment.
relational operators, logical operators, assignment operators, and bitwise operators. Like that, how many? 5 types are there. Am I clear so far? Okay. First, we'll understand about which one? Arithmetic operators. We'll start with arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators. Folks, listen to me. Tell me about which operators I'm talking about. Arithmetic operators. Okay, there are 5 arithmetic operators are there. Okay. How many? 5. I'm writing the operator. That is called plus. Folks, tell me. Plus is used for what? Addition. Let me write like this. Symbol. Meaning. Tell me what the symbol? Plus. Okay. What's the meaning of plus?
Addition.
Addition. Minus.
Subtraction.
It is subtraction. Next one.
Multiplication.
Asterisk. Folks, asterisk for what?
Multiplication.
Multiplication. Multiplication. Everybody
Slash.
getting my point? Multiplication. Next one.
Slash.
Slash, which is called a forward slash.
Forward slash. Division.
Forward slash for division. Percentage symbol, which is called modulus. Hey folks, how many are there?
5.
5 are there. What are the 5? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division,
and model.
and modulus. These 5 are called arithmetic operators. Everybody, it's very simple to know. Out of these, you know what is addition, you know what is subtraction. I don't need to explain. It's unnecessarily, it's a time waste. But I have to explain the remaining 2. Division and modulus. Folks, observe here. See, I wanted a point like this now. Division. Okay. Division operator returns quotient. And modulus operator returns remainder. Am I clear, folks? Now you need to understand who is quotient, who is remainder. Able to follow me? Let's take an example here. Folks, 10 divided by 3 equal to how much? 10 modulus 3, or better 10 modulus 4 equal to how much? This is question. Okay. Tell me, division returns what?
Quotient.
Quotient. Modulus returns what?
Remainder.
Remainder. Now you need to know who
Two.
is quotient and who is remainder.
Yes, sir.
So for that, you people need to understand me. For that, you do like this. Please understand, folks. This is a 10. Okay. Add 2 lines like this. Please understand me. Add 2 lines like this. This is 3. 10 divided by 3, na? 3. This is 3. Now tell me, folks. 3 3s are
9.
3 3s are
9.
9. Folks, tell me. You got 3 3s are 9.
Yes.
Now you tell me. Please tell me. Folks, now you tell me how much value is remaining?
1.
1. 1 is remaining, na?
Yes.
Understand clearly. 10 is an integer. 3 is an integer. Integer means with a decimal point. Integer by integer. Result will be integer only. You won't get the result in decimal point value like a dot. You will get only integer by integer means returns integer value. Tell me, do you know this 3 is called what? This 1 is called what?
3 is called quotient and 1
This
is
3
called
is called. This 3 is called quotient.
quotient.
This 1 is called
Remainder.
remainder. Am I clear?
Yes.
Tell me, folks. This is quotient. This is remainder. Now tell me, what is 10 divided by 3?
3.
What is 10 divided by 3?
3.
3. How do you say 3?
It returns quotient.
This returns quotient, na? Division returns quotient. Next, what is 10 modulus 4? Again.
2.
Okay, let's
2.
see. Okay, 2 is correct, but let's see how it is. Again what? Add 10 first. Add the 2 lines like this. You have to calculate like this, na? This is 4. Tell me. 4 2 ja.
8.
8. Hey folks, everybody getting my point? Tell me, if 4 2 ja 8, what the remainder?
2.
2. Folks, tell me. Everybody, folks, tell me. This 2 is what?
Quotient.
Quotient. Tell me, folks, again. This 2 is called what?
Remainder.
Remainder. Now tell me what is the value of 10 modulus 4?
2.
You will get quotient or remainder?
Reminder.
Remainder. What is the remainder value? 2. Remainder is 2. Output is 2. So tell me what division returns? Quotient. What modulus returns?
Reminder.
Remainder. If I say, tell me folks, 10 divided by 5 equal to how much?
2.
10 divided by 5 equal
2.
to how much?
2.
2. 5 2s are 10. Remainder is 0. Remainder is 0. But
0.
quotient is 2.
2.
Division returns what? Division returns
Quotient.
what? Quotient.
Quotient.
What's the quotient here?
2.
If I say 10 modulus 5
0.
equal to how much now?
0.
0. Because remainder is 0. 5 2s are 10. How much is remainder? 0.
0.
So tell me what modulus returns?
Reminder.
What is modulus returns? Remainder. What division returns?
Quotient.
Integer divided by integer. Result will be
Integer.
Don't say 2.5 or 2.4. Not like that. Only 2. Able to follow me? Right. Please try to
Yeah.
understand what's the point I'm saying now. Folks, am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me add this diagram into the document. So this document will help you a lot because this document contains everything. This is very clean, neat document for you, folks. So folks, am I clear so far today? Whatever we discussed today, am I clear so far? Right, tell me today our focus is on what? Which operators we discuss
Operators.
more?
Urinary.
Operator.
Unary operators. Okay, sorry. So what are the unary operators we discussed?
Pre and
Increment and decrement. Either it can be post increment or pre increment, or it can be post decrement or pre decrement. Am I clear so far? Yes.
Yes.
Online folks, am I clear so far?
Yes, sir.
Online folks, am I clear so far?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
So we will stop here and